I will
There we go.
put them back.
Okay. Now I'm. Oh, it's loading. Loading.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got the three hallways,
Okay.
and then you've got the three large rooms off the back. You want to shove the large rooms onto the side,
Okay.
pick up the hallways, shift the large rooms back to the back, and you see how this
Wait,
room here
that just moved
starts spreading.
automatically.
Yeah, they
Oh,
start spreading out. So once you do that, you reattach it at the back. Anything that you place off this large room that's fritting will become its own freestanding entity. So I can place a bay
whoa!
window and then move it away and it will stay there by itself.
Now, can you move
It
that
works.
around?
You can't move the bay window around, so you
Okay.
have to be really precise with your placement. Like, so when I do it, I like to start like right on the grid line. That way, the windows that I'm placing next will I'll be able to line them up using the lines that I've started with. So it does
Right.
take a little bit of like trial and error and finding kind of what works. But it works for courtyards, it works for porches, stairs,
A standalone
fire
courtyard would look really nice.
fireplaces, fireplaces.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure you can do it with rooms as well. So you know how people have like
Yes.
those little garden sheds and stuff?
I've been
I actually
wanting
don't
one.
know. I actually don't know if that is still possible because when I used to do it, it was half with the cutting tool and half with ghosting. So I
Yeah.
don't know if it'll particularly work
Well, I
like that
used to do it
anymore.
with like yeah, ghosting where it's like you select the item and then you click like switch plot and you rapidly you double click on like where you actually want it so it will like pop on the other one without needing a room.
Yeah, you never used to have to do that rapid double click either. Ghosting was a lot different before landscapes. Like it was a lot
Oh, I could
easier.
imagine. Okay.
But
This is
yeah, that's how you do your bay
insane.
windows pretty much. And from there you can just you do have to click that back into place every time to fold it out, but
Right. Is there some
it makes it
obstruction for
easier.
each piece?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's that is 100% not in line. But once you get the practice, like with moving it around, because I don't know, specific ways, if you make little, there's a specific way, if you pick it up, it'll make a smaller movement. If you pick it, so when I was doing my windows, I was doing it, say my window was there. If I wanted it to go to the right, I would pick it up about here and then it just makes a little movement to the right. And while it's highlighted, you can actually hold the shift key so the house stays in
Wait,
line.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you can hold it so that it stays in line of where you want it, and you can kind of move it side to side and up and down kind of freely,
Okay.
and it'll stay in that one spot. That's kind of how I was doing it. It's not perfect all the time.
Sure, but
It
I mean
it definitely
practice.
takes a lot of practice, but I mean the first time I made my floor plan, it looked like shit, and then I and then I went and like made it very precise to make it perfect because I was like, if I'm gonna pull apart my whole main plot, it may as well be
Might as well,
perfect.
yeah, make it the way you like see it in your head. That is
But
so fun. Wait.
I think there's other ways to do like other versions of cutting tools that other people have discovered, but this I find that this one pretty much works for everything. And then you can just see courtyard.
See, that would be so
and
pretty. Like
then it's
often, like
on.
the back of your plot, just like ready to go.
Yeah, I used to have a freestanding courtyard on one of my like really
Are you cutting out a little?
mic has been unplugging itself.
Oh no. Wait, is that how you made your fishing Bahari plot? Bahari Mujin plot, I think it is.
That one was a to that one is say you have um one person in the middle, like
Okay.
holding your main harvest house. So when you so if you have editor, you will see me pick up this shell.
Right.
Can you see me move it in H mode, or can you still
Yeah.
see the shell in the middle?
Well, the shell's in the middle, but I can see like the ghost of where the house would
So
go.
essentially, what you would do is the person that you would do the glitch with would be clicking the courtyard and the rooms onto the side while the house looks like it's still in the middle. And the other person with
Oh.
the harvest house would be lining it up with the corner of the plot.
Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Cause
So you would
yeah,
technically click the courtyard on from like the middle of the plot, but it would end up out above the pond.
because the person who actually has the anchor house would be
Yeah.
placing it. Okay.
But
Wow.
there's also a way where you can add extra because there's a room limit
Right.
on like there's a 10 limit on the new alchemy housing. You can actually bypass that kind of using the same trick. So I yesterday I wasn't able to add on this left porch section, but
Okay.
what I did was I separated, I think, these this section of the house here and this back section, which was already here, the middle one. So I separated both of those and I dragged them away. I clicked on the extra piece that I wanted to add that it wouldn't let me. And then using my switch, like my alt on my switch and my Steam Deck, if you like count down like 3, 2, 1 and then click at the exact same time, it tricks the game into letting you pop more buildings on. So you
Interesting.
can get up to 28 rooms onto an alchemist base room.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to use Hembit for that because I feel like 10 is like them being already like the size of a small room or even a little smaller. I feel like we still
Yeah.
don't have enough room. I know that kind of sounds crazy because you can open up completely, but yeah,